macabre-verse of madness.
Trick or treat! It is I, Halloween Macabre, here again to regale everyone with another Halloween-related article. Yes, indeed. Oh, Halloween season sadly is already halfway through. It's always so disappointing to, look forward to our October and be like, counting the days off on the calendar, waiting for October to be here. And then it's here, and it seems like it goes by so fast that I rarely have time to enjoy the spooky season as much as I would like. However, it is still going, and I am still living it up with Halloween goodness. Yes, the spirit of Halloween nourishes Halloween Macabre. Indeed. And today I have a very special look at something that I legitimately did not believe I was ever going to find. Not at all, not at all. For you see, the places that I frequent, which is here in the grand old country of Mexico, and where other places I can catch in California when I cross the border, unfortunately I can't find any of the Mountain Dew flavors, which always seems very peculiar. I would think that it would be readily available nationwide, but sometimes I can't find the flavored Mountain Dew. Unfortunately, I do not live in the Mountain Dew capital like the great Newt Wallen from Schlockena Films, which again, you can go to any convenience store and just find Mountain Dew, all willy-nilly. Not me, unfortunately, but this time, Halloween Macabre was graced by the soda gods and was finally able to find the new Mountain Dew Voodoo flavor for 2023. Oh, yes, indeed. I searched like crazy last year, and unfortunately, no Mountain Dew was found. None at all. Oh, which is always so disappointing when I see a new flavored drink and, I know they're not healthy, they're full of dangerous chemicals, and the high corn fructose is basically poison. But I still like trying out the flavored sodas, even though sometimes they're great, sometimes they're not so good. Like that god-awful Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola cans that were punishment in hell. So disappointing. But I saw this, and unfortunately, this was the only damn bottle in that Walmart. I found this at a Walmart. And I looked at Targets, I looked at Walmarts, I looked at gas stations. No one had it, but I finally found this, again, at that Walmart. It was the only bottle, and I was like, damn, I usually like buying 2 bottles of these new flavored drinks. One to taste by itself, and the other 2 accompanied by either the Kraken White Ghost Rum, which doesn't add any additional flavors to the sodas, just adds the extra kick of the alcohol booze, or sometimes a nice smooth vodka. Again, doesn't alter the flavor of the soda, because if you drink the black spiced Kraken rum, well, that completely throws everything out of whack. But the white Kraken or the vodka just adds the booze and doesn't affect the flavor. But again, I was only able to find the 1 bottle. So I forgo tasting this with booze and just tried it by itself, and I rather liked it. Again, I have no point of comparison because I did try last year's version. I did hear it was really good, and then this one, for the people that had the point of comparison, was not as good. But having only tasted this one, I liked it. It had a squirt flavor. Squirt is a beverage that is very popular here in Mexico because people use squirt to mix it with tequila and make palomas. I am not a fan of tequila, even though I am Mexican in the grand old country of Mexico. Not a fan of tequila. I don't much care for it. Mezcal is okay, but that's why I use white rum for my palomas. So this has a very squirt flavor, but then it has, in the aftertaste, it tastes like candy. yes, I can't remember the name of the candy at the top of my head, but it has a very candy-ish flavor, and it went down very smooth. I would have liked to try this with the white rum or the vodka, but again, I enjoyed this one, bottle only, and I seriously doubt that I'll be able to find another bottle in the future to mix it with my alcohol experiment. But as it is, the Mountain Dew Voodoo flavor of 2023 was very enjoyable. I had a lot of good experience trying this one. Again, mostly tastes like squirt, but has a very candy-ish sweet flavor that I rather enjoyed. Yes, indeed. I do also hope that I can find another bottle, because I would like to, or more than one, because I would like to keep this and try it later on, like I did with the Peepsy, that I bought one and then one for mixing. I would like to also try that Fanta mystery flavor, which again mostly tasted like strawberry, but it had a very fruity aftertaste, and it had a little bit of a spice at the end, very peculiar. Whereas this one was just all sweet, and I'm all down for that. So yes, Mountain Dew Voodoo flavor for 2023 gets a shining review from Halloween Macabre. Yes, I like the design. Oh, it's like this hooded thing that has the voodoo, and I'm sure this would pop very nicely with black lights. I like the neon design of it. So, unlike the Fanta mystery flavor, whose bottle I did not care to keep, I'll probably keep that one. I like collecting bottles of the sodas I like. I still have the Peepsy bottle, because I really like that one, and I have a can of that Ultimate Coke, which I also really enjoyed. That Ultimate Coke was really tasty, and now it's gone. Except here in Mexico, we still have cans of that, but they're mostly the zero sugar variants, and I don't much care for the zero sugar Coca-Cola formula. I haven't been able to find any of the regular ones, but Ultimate Coke was really tasty, and this is tasty too. I hope I can get to enjoy more of the Mountain Dew, but if not, and you are curious about the Mountain Dew releases, check out again Newt Wallen's channel, Schlockena Films. He has a playlist called Nutrition, where he reviews all these sodas and does a very, very cool job at it. Not like me, who I'm just basically a hack myself, but yes, watch him, follow him, and if you are curious about it and you have this thing readily available, give it a try. I think you will very much enjoy the Mountain Dew Voodoo mystery flavor for 2023. At least I did. So, Halloween, like I said, is halfway done, but Halloween content is still coming through, so stay tuned for that. But until I see you all again next time, trick or treat!